What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Jimmi Pynk, and I just got done watching episode 2 of season 3 of Empire. Is that right? That's right, y'all, right? Yo. Now, y'all know, if y'all are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're subscribers or y'all watch my videos, y'all know I'm just going to jump around based on general feeling. If every single scene that Andre was in, I started crying. I shit you not. I'm like, yo, this man, and I know last year was some controversy. He was talking about something, he wanted to lead the show. And maybe that's why they giving you like all this juicy stuff to do. But that man is acting his ass off. Every scene that Andre was in, whether it was him talking to himself, trying to talk to Rhonda, whether it was him talking to Jamal, him talking to Cookie, him with the cops, him with his brothers, like tears every single time. Speaking of the latter, him with the cops, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with Empire for addressing these issues that, I'm not going to say new issues in this country. A new light has been shined upon them with like the police brutality and, you know, the killing the black men and how black men are looked at. And the reason why I say this is important because a lot of people, and I'm going to go ahead and say social justice warriors, y'all do too much. Empire is some straight coonery. Why they gotta be ghetto? Why they used to have to be drug dealers? Yada 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 yada, blah blah, etc. And as you see now, we are introducing new characters, new ways that they grew up. We found out tonight that Cookie was not like no Project Bread hood rat babe. Like, she didn't become hood like that till she got with Lucius, and we found that out tonight. Like, that blew my mind all the way. So what they're trying to do, and what I'm very proud of them for doing, is they are now shining a different light. Yeah, y'all over the top. Yeah, it's a soap opera. Yeah, they was using some stereotypes, and now they trying to give you every angle. And I love it. I love that they're using this platform to say something very, very important to the black community, and I'm very happy about that. But can we talk about Lucius's face crack? Girl, guys, whoever, family, when motherfucking Lucius, like, straight up calling Kaepernick Tay Diggs like he was Cam Newton, like, oh no, like, wouldn't shake his hand. First of all, and I know this is probably the goal of the show, like, I really just don't even like Lucius at all anymore. Like, there is not anything, you know how, like, the first 2 seasons, like, we was kind of rooting, like, oh, Cookie and Lucius might actually be together, yay. Or, oh, Lucius finally accepted Jamal, yay. No, fuck that. I hate Lucius. I fucking hate him. Like, I hate him like I hate Brooke from Bold and Beautiful. I hate him like I can't even think of another character that I hate that fucking much outside of Brooke from Bold and Beautiful. I fucking hate Brooke from Bold and Beautiful. But I cannot believe that this man took this thing that his son went on this radio show, and that's how Tay Diggs, when they went on talk TV show, talking about like the differences of what we can do in the black community about gun violence, and they were kind of like taking the opposing sides. Which you do. Shout out to Angela Yee, Breakfast Club. Which radio shows actually do. And that's how we're introduced to Tay Diggs' character, and I'm sorry I don't remember his name. But for this man to to get into this, and then Jamal actually see what he's doing and get with it and actually want to do this. And then he does the right thing. Like, let me introduce these kids. They'll get a kick out of seeing Lucius line. Let me introduce this guy to my dad. And for him to take something that was important to his son, who jumped in front of a fucking bullet to save your motherfucking life, which for God knows why he did it. I'm like, we all like I'm a lion, girl. I didn't just jump in the show like I'm part of the family, like Jimmy Lion, fuck it, Pynk Lion. But he took a bullet for you, and all you pressed about is Swift Stream, him singing again, you getting his mama back, not let Cookie go, motherfucker. You did enough to Cookie. You didn't did enough for your kids. Let them go. Like, this is why I'm saying, I'm like, really, in all honesty. And this is going to sound horrible, and I would never say this about real life, but this is TV. I don't give a fuck who killed Lucius, but let's get him the fuck off the show. Now, I said to say this. Terrence Howard is doing the damn thing playing that character. And they all do a fantastic job embodying these characters, and that's why I'm so invested to the point where I can't fucking stand Lucius. I can't fucking stand him. Like, I just don't even want him to be there no more. Like, I can't stand him. I know from a television standpoint he's the antagonist and he's the head of the family and it's his fucking company, so that's never going to happen. But in my mind, when I feel like I'm watching people I know and I'm in there, I'm like, fuck this nigga, man. Now, some other things in the episode, they done found the teddy bear, which I forgot all about Teddy Cam. Because that ain't come to the end of the show. We wasn't even thinking about Teddy Cam. It was a lot going on in this episode. It was a lot. So if you can't even follow my review and rant right now, because I'm all over the place, because it was a lot going on. Like, we had flashbacks of when Cookie and Lucius met. Let me jump to this real quick. For those of y'all that are new to my channel, I'm sorry. I get erratic like this, and either you like it or you don't. For those of y'all that know my channel and know how I watch, y'all know like how I feel about hip-hop. Quite fucking obviously. Even though this t-shirt is probably like 7 years old. But quite obviously I love hip-hop. So Lucius and Cookie's whole we met and knew we were supposed to be together and do music was based on Lucius rapping Biz Markie. Listen, I'm going to tell you why that's froggle-de-noggle bullshit right now. First of all, yes, I'm sure anybody that loves music falls in love with a genre, falls in love with the music of that genre. Biz Markie, Just a Friend is a fucking classic. However, I don't think anybody heard that song except for maybe somebody that did like they wanted to do comedy, say that was the song they heard and wanted to do music. I heard Biz Markie squeaking off pitch with this really, really basic lyrics and thought, damn, I want to be an MC, or damn, I want to produce music. Nobody ever fucking thought that listening to that song. Let me just tell y'all that right now. Number 2, you knew you wanted to do music and Lucius changed your life that day. Again, rapping somebody else's song from the radio. So I could have bought that if it would have been like somebody beatboxing Just a Friend and Lucius was freestyling over it. You could have played it off like he had wrote these rhymes like, yo, y'all, check out these rhymes I just wrote. But this motherfucker is literally singing along with Biz Markie. Now, for rappers, maybe not so much today because motherfuckers don't write their own shit. They all got ghostwriters now. But back then, the way that they were trying to establish how old Cookie and Lucius are, which I'm assuming is like around my age. No, probably not around my age. I think Lucius and Cookie are probably supposed to be maybe a little older, maybe my sister's age. Because I assumed they were in junior high or high school when that song came out. And I want to say I was in junior high school, and not to brag on myself, but I skipped 2 grades. So if I was in junior high school, that means I was the age of somebody like in 5th or 6th grade. So I think they're supposed to be a little bit older than me. But anyway, No one's first experience with music is gonna be Biz Markie just a friend and say, yeah, I heard that and wanted to do music. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now it was cute, and this is one thing that I do get worried about with Empire. Did y'all include that song just because Biz Markie got in contact with y'all, or y'all was able to get Biz Markie for the episode, so they was like, we gotta do a song for somebody we can bring in? Because that's not the song. Like, I understand they are supposed to be older, like, but I'm just giving the feeling of a song, not the time period. And if I had more time, I would tell you probably a song that would actually have worked like that. But I can hearing somebody do Biggie Juicy for the first time and saying like, damn, I want a new music. That I can see. Biz Markie just a friend, just no. Just no. And that little sample, I thought maybe you can give this beat to Jamal. That beat was whack. Sorry about it. And the last thing I'm going to say about that whole part of the shit. Somebody tell my dude, my friend, whatever the fuck, whoever going to be my fucking husband. How about that? How about that? I want a nigga, if they going to be rich, if they happen to be rich, if we happen to be in a Cookie Lucius type of deal, fuck a Biz Markie. Can somebody get me Raekwon, Ghostface, and Capadonna to sing me Ice Cream? Watch these rap niggas get Method Man too. Fuck it. Watch these rap niggas get all up in your gut. Now, yeah. If that ever happened to me, you got to go get shit. Fucking get the RZA, the Jizza. Well, you can't get the Old Dirty Business. Get Inspector Deck. Just get them all. Just get them all. And if that was me, I'd be like, you better motherfucker bring me the whole Wu-Tang Clan. I want the group, the whole group, and nothing but the group. God rest the dead, old dirty bastard, because I know he couldn't come. Now, I just had to get that out. What else? Andre flipping out, like the scenes with the brothers. And this is one thing that I think Empire does well, because I do think that it's a very interesting dynamic. Like, once Cookie came out, and once the brothers all got old enough and really seen what their dad was capable of, first of all, to me, Lucius wasn't shit when you had 3 sons and this woman that took a bid for you for 17 years and you ain't never took your kids to see her, not one fucking time. So I already didn't fucking like Lucius, but I love the way the brothers bond together and like they got each other's back now. Because remember in the first season, like they was pitting them at each other's throat, and even Andre and Rhonda was like some old shady motherfuckers, and then but I love how they have each other's back. I love how Jamal, was like, I know Rhonda did this for you, let me help. I love that Andre admitted that he needed help to his brother. Like, those scenes to me, like, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Like, those scenes to me are everything. And the scene with Cookie and Andre, where Cookie was like, you fought your way out of this. You are one of these kids that grew up in the hood, even though we found out Cookie wasn't. Not really. You out here, you was this. You didn't let the fact that I went to prison, you was out here in the hood, your daddy was a dope boy. You against all odds, and that was some excellent motherfucking setup, because they set that shit and knocked it down so slick. It's so funny because I get on here and I talk to y'all like y'all my family, because y'all my family. And like Cookie, I talk with all the colloquialisms and the dialect and all the ebonics and all the slang. But I also used to be an English major, and I know a lot about literary techniques. And I took film study classes as electives just because they interest me, and but I really enjoyed those types of classes. And the way that they set that up and knock that shit down, from her giving him this speech You survived this. You were this. You were the stereotypical black little boy that wasn't supposed to go nowhere. You were supposed to be a dope boy. You were supposed to be in prison. You were supposed to be in jail. And you got yourself out of that shit. You got yourself in the Wharton Business School. Look what you did. You a fighter and don't ever stop fighting. Very touching moment. From him now taking the strength as the big brother and going to his two younger brothers. You gonna get through this. Because we lions, you a father. You are a father now, Hakeem. The first one out of all of us to have a son. I mean, to have a baby. And we got your back. Like, he took everything the Cookie said to heart and then turned around and was like, you know what? This is what I've always had to be. I'm the big brother. I take care of things. And, you know, he extended it to his brothers. For it to get to the end of the show and everything the Cookie said about him in the eyes of them police officers, he was just like how he grew up. Little young black boy from broken home, mama in prison, daddy is a drug dealer. You know, unfortunately we don't have on our IDs that we graduated from college. Quick side note, like, it actually does frighten me because for those of y'all that watch my videos and y'all know when I'm at the gig, because I work in a lab, but it's very, very dirty, and I work the midnight shift, so I don't wear business clothes. I don't have to. But a lot of times, like, when my hair is like wrapped up and I got on like my hoodies and my hats and I'm driving home from work, I'm like, probably at first glance I look like a black dude because I tend to wear more boyish clothes to work because it's, you know, it's dirty. I wear jogging pants and basketball shorts. It's a factory. But it just goes to show it don't matter. Because my big thing with that is this too. If they used to live in that neighborhood, and clearly it's a white affluent neighborhood, you don't think they know the one nigga that lived there? You knew who that man was. His father is a superstar who has been all over the news for the past 3 fucking years. And according to the way this universe is set up, well before then, he's been on TV with the father, all this other stuff. Y'all know who that is. And then they come to find out, oh, Lucius Lyon's son is living in our neighborhood with his pretty blonde white wife. Y'all knew who that was. So I don't even understand that. I'm like, y'all knew that one rich black man lived in y'all neighborhood. Y'all knew it. But maybe not, or maybe it don't even fucking matter, and that's what the show was trying to tackle. So with that being said, I think I've ran my mouth enough. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Empire tonight, how y'all felt. Is y'all excited? I know I didn't review episode 1. I'm also going to get some stuff done, and I'm going to come back and review Scream Queens, because I meant to do that yesterday, but I was going to watch it live at the gig, and the Fox app was acting a damn fool, but it worked tonight. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe wherever the button is. I don't know. And, damn, I do just want to let y'all know, in October, I'm a very big breast cancer advocate. This will be my 6th year doing it, the Hunt for Pynk October. I wear pink every day of October for 31 days. And this year, because thank you for subscribing and I have 1,000 subscribers, I am able to set up a link for you to donate directly to the breast cancer charity of my choosing. So I'd like to thank all of you for that and look forward to that. And as always, deuces.